Okay guys, this is my first day of hot yoga here in Scottsdale. So I want to say it's my first hot yoga. Other activities in the area of Scottsdale like boxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, CrossFit, you know, just different fitness classes. I'm trying to get in good shape while I'm out here. But this is my first day of hot yoga in Scottsdale. Now I've done yoga in other places, and I started doing hot yoga last winter in South Beach actually, and I really liked it. You know, I always tell people though, you cannot go to one lesson of hot yoga or one class, because if you go to one class, you're gonna be like, all right, that was cool, but fuck that. You have to go to like 3 or 4 or 5 before you really feel the benefits. And like, you know, because like the first day it's just hard and it's hot and it's long, you know, so you might, you know, but the second day you get used to it, the third day you get used to it, then it starts feeling good. I did $25 for a week-long class, but they have $10 drop-in classes for 60-minute hot yoga sessions, so that's good. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna check it out and see how it is. And I encourage anybody else to try something. Like, I didn't want to try it, like I wanted to, but then as the time was rolling down for me to leave to come here, I was like, man, should I come, should I not? Like, I feel uncomfortable. You feel weird, like, because you're with other people working out, so you feel self-conscious. You know, you're not sure if you're gonna do good, but like, you have to go into those feelings and do the things you don't want to do. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy, you know, like to say with any workout or any class or anything, just drag your ass and your mind will follow, or drag your body and your mind will follow. So I'm gonna do hot yoga. I think you should too, or any class, whether that be cycling, whether that be boxing, kickboxing, you know, something like that. You could be very nervous about doing until you do it. Then you're gonna be proud of yourself for doing it. Then you start doing it for a week. Then you start doing it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Before you know it, it's been a year and you've been doing this religiously, and now you belong there and you fit in and you're part of that community and you really know what you're doing. And then you could grab people who don't know what they're doing and bring them along with you. So let's check it out. Let's see how it goes.
Five more minutes.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
okay.
It's my first class in this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not allowed to open the doors until 10 minutes before class.
And if I would have thought about that, I probably should have known that. So my bad. I was trying to tell you, like, don't get up. Like, I kind of figured that's what it was. But thank you. Okay, so they're closed until 10 minutes before the class. So we're back in my truck and we're waiting. But the lady who opened the door was very nice. And that's a big thing about going to these instructors in these classes. You could have very warm, welcoming people, which is a lot of the yoga people are, like super welcoming, like, oh, hey, your first time, yay. And you just feel like, okay, good. Like, I'm here, they're nice, you know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like I'm a bro in the yoga classes. So like, I don't fit in. You know, it's like a lot of chicks, you know, a lot of women. And then if it is guys, it's like older guy, like, well, like not even older, you know, I'm getting older. It's like 40-year-old, 50-year-old, you know, like, you know, guys. But yeah, so the lady seems really nice, which is important, because I've been to a lot of yoga places where they just seem like off, or like they're just like running through their job, and I don't know, you don't feel very welcoming. But this lady seemed very sweet, so I already feel a lot better. So we're gonna wait 2 minutes and then go back in. And while I'm waiting, obviously I'm doing the video now, but you know, you want to do those deep breaths where you really feel your lungs swell up and then go right out, you know. So you could practice your breathing and just kind of you know, there's things you could do with like different methods you could do before you even go in, just to like start getting your blood flowing and your, you know, your cardiovascular system and your lungs, and get everything kind of already working, you know. And you know, like not the voice techniques or the voice things, but I do believe in those. Like, there's certain vowels or like vibrations like that. Like, I can't do it on camera, you know, but like I'll be in the mirror and I'll just make like the little like guttural, or like the noises that they make whenever they're doing like chants and stuff. And it'll really, like, I'll do it for like 2 minutes straight, 3 minutes straight, and it'll like put me in a trance myself. So you know, I'm not gonna do it on camera because I can't, because it's a weird noise. But like, you know, but I mean, that's not it. But you know, because I can't do it in front of the camera, I'm not camera shy. But you know, if you do it in front of like a mirror, or like learn how to do the different like breathing or like guttural sounds, you know, because there's something to it. But hey, look, everyone's leaving, so class is about to start. So let's get it. So whenever you pull into the parking lot, there's ample amount of parking You're gonna see the Hot Yoga University has good parking and it's surrounded by palm trees. They are doing temperature checks at the door, and you do have to wear your face mask until you're on your yoga mat. They're actually voted best all-in-one yoga studio in Scottsdale, Tempe, and Phoenix. They offer hot yoga, non-heated yoga, HIIT classes, meditation classes, and these are for all levels. Whenever you look around, you have a nice warm feeling. It's very open. There's 3 rooms in it, good lockers, very hopeful and inspirational words on the wall, great artwork. They also have a chalkboard hanging up, which actually helps support small businesses and tells you that the different spots you can shop locally at. And it also has different charity classes that they're involved in and different ways you could donate and just positive messages on the wall. And guys, like I said, so this is for everybody, every person, beginner, novice, advanced, however you want to look at it. This is for everybody to come here, feel accepted, get a good workout in. And not just a workout. This is good for weight loss. It's good for muscle, balance, flexibility, strength. It's good for your immune system, for your organs. It helps fight diseases, helps fight stress, depression, helps you feel calm. I mean, there's so many benefits to doing hot yoga that it's more than just burning calories, which you could burn like 400 in a session. But there's just so many benefits about it. I always leave feeling happy, aligned, and my vibrations are where they should be. I'm calm. My mind's clear. I always feel like to be the best me, I have to do hot yoga. It really helps me out. So it doesn't matter if it's for fitness, if it's for mental health, stress, depression, or if it's just something to do. Get out there, sweat it out on the mat, and come do hot yoga at Hot Yoga University. Well, just got out of the class. Very nice. Happy I came. You can tell because I'm red. But yeah, 60 minutes, great stretch. And I love it because every instructor is different. I mean, obviously they're supposed to have the same like kind of core principles or the main things, but each one has their own emphasis on certain things and says certain things, which makes you think a certain way. So that's the beauty of like going to different instructors all the time. I mean, yeah, you're not just paying for hot yoga, you're paying for this person's expertise, for this person's opinions, for this person's thoughts, you know, which is the nice thing, which is, you know, so it was good first class. Like I said, last time I did it was in South Beach. So like everybody out there was like, you know, not a bikini, but like hot yoga attire where it's like no shirts, you know, like ladies are in like sports bras and, you know, like little shorts. Guys are in like no shirts and maybe like little small shorts too. But then I went back to the Midwest and like I went to like a couple, and I went to like 1 or 2 hot yoga classes, and everybody up there was very more conservative. So I was kind of curious because it's just like to see the clientele or the people. Then here in Scottsdale, you know, everyone is, well, most of them were, you know, they were pretty legit. It was like a mix between South Beach and Midwest, if that makes sense. But yeah, everybody was very nice. I was like the only, well, there was another guy, you know, like I said, I'm a straight guy, so it doesn't matter at all. But I mean, like, I love everybody, love gay people, love everybody. But I'm like, as far as guys, if you see other guys in the yoga studio, it's going to be like either somebody like 50 plus who's in really good shape though, you know, or it's going to be a gay guy who's like came with his girlfriend, you know, friend that's a girl. So it's, you know, like I said, I'm kind of the anomaly coming in there as a guy, but it was great. I strongly recommend doing yoga. Okay guys, well, I just got home. Part of the reason why I did that yoga class was because it's 13 minutes away from where I'm at, and I loved it. It was a really good yoga class. Each instructor focuses on different things or talks about different things or has their own style, so that's why it's nice going to different instructors, because they might say something that strikes a chord with you that really resonates with you, or they might not. The next instructor does, you know. So that's the good thing about having different instructors, because they all kind of focus on the same things and kind of have a lot of the same methods, but they have their own unique personalities, their own unique things that they like to mention, and then you kind of get a very well-rounded experience. So I love the hot yoga University. I'm doing it 1 week for $25. Then it's got the $10 drop-ins. I'm definitely gonna just buy like, I don't know, like 20 drop-ins for a cheaper price. I'm definitely going to continue to go. So if you haven't tried hot yoga, I strongly recommend it. And look, you're going to be a little bit self-conscious about it. You might not be able to do too good, but that's okay. I've always been self-conscious, which is weird because I have like a YouTube video and stuff, but I'm very self-conscious. But that's why, like, it's like one of those things how you gotta lean into it. Like, that's why, like, I do the hot yoga with my shirt off and everything, and I'm not comfortable with my body. But being open about it and just like, okay, you're not comfortable with it, makes you more comfortable with it. You know, like, you just, the first couple lessons, you might feel out of it, and then you, like, got used to it. It helps you love your body. So that's like a thing about hot yoga. You get used to having your shirt off in front of other people and doing your stretches and not caring or not even thinking, which is just good for the soul and good for you to, like, help love your body and help be comfortable with your body and kind of open up a little bit. But yeah, and after the class, you just feel great. You know, like, your skin feels good. There's nothing like being in a hot room, you know? So, you know, I got that done. I'm very happy with myself. Like I said, before I even left for the class, I wasn't sure if I was going to go through with it or not because, you know, sometimes you just, like, flake out. But no, I'm happy I came with it. I'm going to continue to go, and you should too. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's hot yoga, cycling, just any kind of classes, do it. I know not a lot of guys do the classes, but then that's why guys die before ladies a lot of the times, you know, or that's why, you know, you listen to your dad talk and they're like 45, 50, and they have a bad back and it's real stiff, or your friends who are 30, 31, you know, they have bad backs or they're already getting way too tight. Stretch. You're going to love it. You're going to thank yourself. Like, you're doing this for yourself, for your future. It's crazy that people don't even stretch. Like, even whenever I'm not doing hot yoga, I'll still do my stretches and whatnot. So make sure to take care of your body. You only get one. You get one meat, you know, you got the one body. So might as well take care of it, you know. So do hot yoga, get out there and do it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe as I check out the area. So subscribe, press the button, or press the like button. That always just helps out the algorithm and whatnot. So press like, subscribe, check me out. So yeah, that was my first hot yoga class in Scottsdale, and I loved it, and I'm proud of myself for going. So go serving and swerving. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Dog pose. Let's breathe. Now get loose. Feet about hip width apart. Hands spread into the floor. Big hands, people. Big breathing, deep breathing. Really fill out your body. Fill out your body with each breath.